How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Serene Madness. Yes, this has a part to play in this video, a big part. This video is going to be part 3 in my first one series of the first knives I ever owned. This video is going to be my official first quote-unquote EDC knife. The first knife that I ever actually really carried religiously on me. And so here we go. Now, the year was 1982. This is the backstory. I used to go camping 2 weeks out of the year, like real camping, when I was a boy. My dad used to have 2 weeks summer vacation, so every year he would take the entire family, all 9 of us. I have a big family, 3 brothers, 3 sisters, and we'd pack up 2 station wagons with camping equipment, a 20-man tent, a 20-man screen tent. I showed you a photo of it in the last video. And we would go all over New England, and we would camp. It was 1982, and we went to this campground called Bayview Campground in Bourne, Mass. I actually went to their websites to see if they were still around, still in business, and lo and behold, I found it. Because these campgrounds were very, very, very distinct, and they are ingrained in my head somewhere, and I can recall them. I just have to see them visually. So I found the name of a campground that it looks like we went to. So I clicked on it, and the very, very first photo was this one. This photo is the photo of the place that I bought this knife. 1982, and in that photo, that is the campground office and store. Me and my mom again. I always hung out with my mom. My mom was fucking awesome. So we go in, and I'm tooling around, and it's back in the day when I could walk, and come across up at the front register where they had the cash register and all that stuff, was they had a display case, and they sold knives and fishing gear and camping gear. So in the case they had all these knives, just old school knives. You know, you had folders and fixed blades, and so I'm looking, and I found it sitting right there. What's this? This is, there it is, my original Buck 110. Saw it, and this one has the finger grooves on it, which is really cool, because in 1982, 1983, I looked it up because I wanted to be accurate on this. 82, 83 was the first year they introduced the Buck 110 with finger grooves, and I just liked the finger grooves. I looked at the regular version, the regular model, and this one, just loved the finger grooves, so I got the finger groove one. This knife costed me $29 back in 1982. Now I think they charge like $89 or something like that for them now. You to buy these, something along that line. It's really, really sharp, still sharp, and it's just in really good condition. So I carried this knife from roughly 1982 to 1984 religiously. It was on my waist, and I still have the original sheath. It says Buck right there on it. Still have the original case. Yeah, I carried it, like I said, carried it from 1982 to 1984, religiously carried it around my waist. When you could. Now you can't carry these on your waist. Or, without people going, ooh, you're carrying a knife? That's how society's gotten today, and it's kind of dumb. So, in 1984, I really don't know what happened, but this knife vanished. Vanished. Lost it. Just lost it. Just don't know what happened to it. And, in fact, this knife had vanished for 29 years. This knife was missing. 29 years! Over the years, I looked and looked and looked. It's gone. It's lost. It's never going to have it again. And in 2013, so there were some boxes I came across. And there was a couple of boxes in there that we just never unpacked. And actually, this box was never fucking opened. It was like, even when I lived in my old apartment, which I lived there for 20 years, it was one in a box, and it was a bunch of toys like this. And I was trying, I guess, keeping them pristine, and just didn't want to bother them, so I just left them in there. So I found my Fisher-Price record player. So the records, and the records were in a Ziploc bag, and they were like taped. The bag was taped on it because you put the records in the slot in the back right here, and they weren't in the slot. They were in a Ziploc bag, and they were taped on to the front of it. So I pick it up, looking at it, going, "Wow, this is kind of cool. I still have this, and it still plays, and it still works. It's in still mint condition." Somebody told me that I looked like a fucking god gnome the other day, and I didn't know whether or not to take that as an insult. What the fuck is going on in my head? It's better go that way. Okay, there we go. So anyway, I picked this thing up. Sorry about this, is getting kind of long, but this is a really cool story. Pick it up, and looking at it. What the hell is this? There's the slot. This was in here. It was stuffed down inside the friggin' slot of this. This has been hiding in this Fisher-Price record player for 29 years. I pulled it out, and I go, "Are you kidding me? Here it is. It's my buck 110. And I found it after 29 years missing. Oh, was that a good day?" And I'm like, damn. Pulled it out, opened it up. Still in really good condition. It's just tarnished, and there's actually a little bit of a patina on it in some areas, but it's still sharp. I'm like, wow. So I just thought that was kind of a neat story. And I've always wanted to tell it. So there it is. My buck 110 from 1982. There it is. Where is buck 110? Yeah, there it is. Buck. Everybody should have a buck 110 in their collection. There it is. Classic. So, there you go. Oh, I just noticed something right now. Look at this. On the back of the sheath, the case, it actually has 110 stamped right in it. So this sheath, well, this case, why do I call it a sheath? It's actually for this knife. Wow, that's kind of cool. So yeah. Awesome. Hope you liked the video. Find your Serene Mad world. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It all helps me. Hope you enjoyed part 3. I'm out.
I just fucking shot myself!